Yo, what is up guys? Well, here today, I'm going to be showing you how I do my vertical and how I do it both fast, slow, how I do it on both 60 and 72 hertz. I will have timestamps in the description below. And yeah, let's get straight into it. For 60 hertz, I have a secret when I vert. I crouch down and slowly uncrouch upward. Like you see that little speed boost there? See that? And then look at the difference compared to this. Right? A bit faster. And it can make you go a lot higher. So what you want to do, right here, you want to crouch down when you jump. So I'm crouching down. And then right around here, you want to really quickly uncrouch, and you'll get a speed boost. And you want to stay consistent with the vert the whole time. And that's how I go fast. Now to actually do the vert, here's what I do. I look at the wall about at 45-degree angle, and I go up to it with my right and left hand, jump upward as straight as I can. You don't want to push off too much, and you don't want to pull in too much. You want to go perfectly straight up, right about here, when your head's looking at it right there. Right, and then when I feel my wrist is in contact from about this much, from moving back and forth, like if your wrist moves like that much, you should feel contact. If it feels too much contact, like this close, or if it's this far, it's not going to work very well, as optimized. So what you want to do that, and then you want to start moving your wrist around like this, okay? And that crouch and uncrouch will help you get that boost you need to get that little bit faster, so you can go a lot higher, right? And you want to keep your speed the whole way up, right? You want to keep your speed all the way up as far as you can go. And for every wall you skip to, you want to crouch and uncrouch midair. So like say I crouch, uncrouch, crouch, uncrouch, and so on. That will make you go as fast as possible, as quick as possible. And you want to slowly move your wrist for the vert, like this, or very quickly actually, my bad. And you want to look at it at that much of an angle. If you start to fall, try to pull yourself and uncrouch and recrouch. Keep it going. And for each wall, I'd say get about this close until you do this again. Like for example, different angle, boom. That is how I vert on 60 hertz. You want to keep your arm with that motion, and if you can keep it, I usually lock my arm so it doesn't move at all, so I can keep that steady wrist motion. And you want to stay that perfect distance about this far away. So my head will be right here, you want to be about that far. And that 45-degree angle and that crouch will help you optimize it as much as possible. Okay, moving on to 72 hertz, or whatever the default hertz is for Quest. What you want to do here, you want to go up, right, do this a bit slower than 60 hertz, so it would look like this, right? And then you want to start doing big circles, okay? So 1, 2 big circles. And you want to stay about this far away from the wall, okay? You need to be closer than 60 hertz because you're not as sticky and you'll have less time on the wall. And you want to do really big circles. at a 45-degree angle. And like 60 hertz, you can crouch and then uncrouch when you do it. That will help a lot, but it's not mandatory to go very fast because your speed will kind of stay the same throughout the whole thing. But I mean, you can try it. It might make you go a bit faster. But that is how I vert on both 72 and 60 hertz. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. But yeah. Oh, and one more thing. If you want a backwards vert, all you have to do is push backwards like this, right hand, left hand, and then you want to flick your wrist around like that backwards for a quick backwards vert. You want to just do it nonsensically like this, like there's nothing to it. You want to get real close to the wall, do it, and you'll go straight backwards. If you want to go up more, go up around more. If you want to go back more, go back more. So up, right, and back, or just up and back. But it's all muscle memory. You'll get it, I promise you. Leave a like, subscribe. Goodbye.